Thought that we was finished. I'm about to beat the track up like I'm Papa after spinning. Show these niggas I'm the illest, but the hood is going fearless. Fearless, I ain't never been afraid. I always laugh at these actors cause they sweet like lemonade. I've been putting in that work, now a nigga getting paid. Looking like a couple dollars, bitches they wanna holler. Steady popping my collar, got the mind of a scholar. Hot just like a sauna, guns bust like pinatas. Smoking that presidential, good that Obama. Niggas don't want no drama, haters call them piranhas. Eat them like Jeffrey Dahmer. Karma is a motherfucker, no motherfucker is fucking with this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is out your motherfucking biscuit. Risk it all, nigga. Pull up on them like I'm Lonzo. Watch me ball, nigga. Yes, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you end up in a hearse. So make your reservation for your spot up in the dirt. DTS, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you.
Go, America.
Yeah, keeping it blind, baby.
Keeping it blind, baby. What's going on, America? World. How are you?
Oh, man.
What we got tonight for them, cousin?
Oh, yo, what a night. What a night of fights, bro. What a night of fights.
Not too bad, right? Not too shabby, all things considered, huh?
So check it out, bro.
What we got? Talk to him.
Started off the night with let's see what we got here. First fight of the night.
Yeah.
Ends in a fucking leg injury.
Ooh, what happened?
He's like, I don't know, he like stepped back and his leg just, I don't know, he looked like he tore his Achilles or something.
What you mean? So I missed this fight. I apologize. So what you mean? Like he was in stance, he goes to back up and just boop, on his own? Or he
just like kind of collapsed, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then he got up. He tried to fight it off, got up, caught a couple leg kicks, collapsed again, and that was it.
Sounds like he might need to go see the physical therapist.
That shit was crazy. Speaking of fucking leg injuries, yo, let's get right into it, bro.
Let's get into it. Let's go.
Fucking Brian Ortega.
Yeah, so what's up with that?
Bro, that was a fight right there.
Right, so I missed that fight too.
That was a really good fight, bro. He got his ass whooped.
And then came back.
Round. He got his ass whooped in the first round, bro.
Right.
And Yair Rodriguez was, doing as Yair Rodriguez does.
Right.
Fucking spin kicking and fucking wilding out. Clapped him with a straight right. Clapped Ortega with a straight right. Dropped him. Left him with a bubble under his eye. And then second round, he came out and started wrestling.
Okay.
Ortega. So he started getting the better of the wrestling exchanges, landing some good ground and pound, couple punches, couple elbows, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fucking so yeah, second round was he controlled the ground game, whatever. Third round comes out with the same game plan. About to take him down, control the ground game a little bit, and fucking slips up into mount. And as Yair's trying to escape the mount, he leaves that fucking head and arm open. Yoke that up.
Ha! Submission for the win.
The rest was history. Yeah, he held the choke a little long too, bro.
Yeah, he did. I bet you he did. Listen, you get pieced up like that.
He was trying to get him off. Yair was tapping. And Mark Goddard was shaking him off, and he still wouldn't let go. He held on for like 2-3 seconds.
That's right. He was like, "No, choke him." Now
he said he was in the zone. That he was just like squeeze. He didn't feel nothing. He didn't feel Yair tapping. He didn't feel the ref. He was just like squeeze. Fuck that shit.
But wait. So question. So here's where I'm confused at. I saw something, and it could have been clickbait or whatever, but was that his scheduled fight, Ortega?
Yeah.
Did he fight twice that night?
Nah, what do you mean? You don't fight twice in one night.
Well, I know, but they said I could have sworn I saw something that said he stepped in for the young dude that caught a cold. That's why I asked that question.
Nah. Fucking Raul Rosas Jr. That nigga caught the Mexican jitters.
Ha! Ha!
That's crazy, yo.
The Mexican jitters.
How you fucking fell out at the last second like that? They have footage of him walking in the stadium just like ready, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you think he got?
like,
What do you think? The lights got to
I
him,
don't know.
or you think he
I
just
don't
had?
know.
You think he had one too many hot
He caught the Mexican
sauces
jitters.
on his enchilada, huh?
He caught the Mexican jitters.
Dude, listen. I thought he was gonna go out there and put on a show, to be honest. So
I thought so too. And nah,
so that.
but Tercios ain't no fucking easy fight, bro.
I mean, indeed, but still, I thought he would put on a show. You know, even if he's losing, I still thought he would not show up for the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, he didn't
yeah.
he don't
Good,
strike me. I mean, I wonder if something really happened because he doesn't really strike me as that kind of individual based off of what I've seen so far. So.
Yeah, like to be pulling out of fights on some scared shit or some
Yeah,
fucking.
nah.
Yeah, bro. That I don't know, man.
I
I
mean,
don't know. You never know.
anything.
I wasn't back there. I don't know what
Right,
the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I don't know what's going on.
right.
Hope he gets better. They say he's fighting next week, but Ricky Tercios called that fake news on his Instagram. He was like, yeah, he was like, that's bullshit. We never signed no contract or nothing. But Dana White's talking about they fighting next week. So we'll see.
If Dana White said it, who cares about the contract being signed? As long as the
Yeah,
money
we'll
right,
see.
they're gonna sign that
Yo,
contract.
I'm mad at Dana White right now. I ain't gonna lie.
But which one? What thing are you mad about? He
Yeah,
has so many
we gonna get
things.
into that later. We're gonna get into that later why I'm pissed off at Dana White.
We're
But
gonna go into a whole session.
yeah, we're gonna go back and forth between UFC and PFL because fucking Ryan Bader, bro.
So Ryan Bader. So are you referring to like Ryan Bader? Are you referring to
Poor guy, dog.
this guy versus this giant? Is
Oh
this is
man,
this what you're referring to?
that was crazy.
Look
Yeah,
at this
play
guy.
that clip. Play
Look at
that
this guy,
clip.
everybody. Real quick, this guy, it's huge. Look, they even had Mike Tyson there standing in the middle, looking puny. Now, granted, he's older, but
Or
still, these
Mike
guys are
Tyson knocked
huge.
Ryan Bader ass out.
Huh?
I said Mike Tyson knocked Ryan Bader ass out.
You damn right he would, baby. That's Iron Mike, baby. But look, real quick, everybody. I just everybody. I just need you to see the size difference.
I didn't get to it yet, but I will in a minute. If you need
Look
it
at this
right.
gentleman here. I mean, Ferreira, look at this beast of a man. Woo!
I know. Yo, look at him next to Bader, bro.
Look at him.
It don't help. It don't help that Bader's probably like 5 or 6 feet behind him. Yeah, you see? But damn, dog, like
Tiny, bro. Now you
fuck, bro.
know
And Bader's
Francis
not a small
Ngannou.
guy, bro.
Huh?
Bader is not a small guy.
He's not a small guy. This guy's a huge guy. And so that's the reason why I showed this because, what a battle. 22 seconds, apparently. 22 seconds, and that was that. KO.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
TKO. So how about that?
I'm not gonna lie. I can't fault them because look at the size difference and shit. But I just expected a little more. That's all. I expect them to put up a little bit of a fight, some David
22
Goliath
seconds.
type
He
shit.
could have gave me one round at least, right?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Man.
My man went out in seconds. He ran out there, they bloop.
Crazy,
He
yo.
tried grabbing that leg. That
I
was
can't
it.
wait.
Nope.
I can't wait to see him versus Ngannou, bro.
Now Ngannou's was he 6'4"? This guy's he's giving up
He's
4
like
inches. That
6'8".
guy's huh?
He's like 6'8".
Who?
Ferreira.
Right. So Francis is 6'4". So there's a 4 inch. She's shorter by 4 inches.
That's a monster, bro.
This Brazilian dude. I wonder what he eats on a daily basis.
I know Dana White's like, fuck, why didn't I grab that motherfucker?
Right? Upset. So those two fight.
I think Tom Aspinall kills that guy.
Really?
Fajeda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Really?
Tom Aspinall gives him the business.
You think so?
Hell, there's levels, bro. That size don't matter when there's levels to this shit, bro.
Ah! Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's levels, bro.
So we need to do a UFC champ versus
Oh man, yo, I would fucking jizz my pants.
right. So that would be the equivalent, especially because PFL just bought Bellator. That would be the equivalent of like DC versus Marvel, right?
But he ain't gonna do that because what if UFC loses? Babe, can you close that door, please?
They just lose and they get the
Let's
bragging
see what
rights.
else we got here. Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, but it wasn't like she won one. I mean, she won, but it wasn't like she like
Yeah,
dogged her.
she be talking crazy like, oh, she could beat certain men. This is like, bruh, I don't like when women talk like that, bro.
She's a little pit bull, you know.
I don't like when women talk like that, bro.
She needs
Because
some vitamin
then
D, proper vitamin.
then it puts you in a space where like, now I gotta show you. You know what I'm saying? And not me personally. Like as far as a male athlete, like that trains in the same sport as her. You know what I mean? Like you can't just
Wow.
discredit a man's strength and power because you feel like you're nice. Like I respect your skill and I think you're nice too. But you can't just be like, oh, I'll beat up Keith Thurman, I'll beat up Floyd, like come
Floyd.
on,
Oh,
bro.
she's bugging. Now she's bugging. She said Floyd. But
Even fucking with Thurman, she's bugging.
I
With
mean,
anybody, she's bugging, bro. With Ryan Garcia, she's bugging.
she's bugging. Period. But Tank knock her right. And Tank,
Come
I
on, man.
think Tank really
This
would
is
try
a
to hurt her.
man. You talking about a man, bro. You talking about a man.
But not even that. I just feel like back to the MMA portion of it. I just feel like now, granted, like it went to a judge. Just it went to the judges, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
like she won. I mean, she won, but I mean, she didn't knock out. She didn't submit. And then
And one judge gave it to the other girl.
right, and what happened? She got out. She wasn't she like in a deep submission, and like barely got out or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't really watch it like that.
Okay, it happens.
I'm just reporting the news.
It happens in America. We're real people too. Sometimes things happen,
Right.
but we're gonna get better at that. We promise.
So yo,
Yes, sir.
the first fight on the main card,
First fight.
Torres versus Duncan on UFC card, on the UFC card.
Okay. Talk to me.
Bruh. So this kid Torres
Right.
is came in 13 out of 14 of his last wins, finishes in the first round. Comes in like a fucking bat out of hell, kills this nigga. He got rocked early, and he got rocked in like the first like opening exchange.
Mm.
Gathered himself real quickly, and in the first couple minutes, choked this nigga out.
Dang. Oh wait, who was this?
This was Torres. I forget his first name.
Yeah, that sounds like a dope fight. I love
Yeah,
fights like that. I love when
I ain't gonna lie. The Mexicans was on fire last night.
Mexicans, they always on fire, man.
Yeah, you seen the
They
brawl?
got
The
that
brawl in the fucking.
habanero.
You seen the brawl in the stands?
No, what happened
That
there?
was a big. You ain't see that?
Missed it.
Oh
It
man,
popping?
I'm gonna have to send you some footage of that to put in
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we
Bro,
gotta do
yeah,
that.
bro. They had a big ass fight in the stands, bro. And the Mexicans fighting them in the fucking crowd, knocking each other out, and security didn't break them up. They let them keep fighting.
That's wild, really? They just fought all the way until to whatever.
Motherfuckers was knocked out. Until everybody got knocked out.
I love it. They were like, listen, we're gonna do it old school. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just take care of yourselves. No guns, no knives. And we'll bring the ambulance.
Duke it out. Duke it out. Straight up. But we got Zellhuber versus Prado. That shit was a good fight. Good fight.
What made it good?
Zellhuber is a very technical striker versus Prado, who's a brawler.
I like that.
So Prado, he fucking
the brawler.
He was getting rocked. He was getting rocked, but that man got crazy heart. He refused to go down. He refused to go out.
That's right.
But Zellhuber, that man, he got a bright future. I like that kid.
Okay. Is he young? Boom. Is he young?
Yeah. Young Mexican kid.
Okay.
But so the main event, Royval. This is a controversial one. This is a controversial one, but I was writing in between rounds to keep track of what was going on. And as I'm writing and I'm reading what I wrote, Royval won that fight. I got a lot more notes catering to positive performance from Royval than I do Moreno.
But they gave Moreno the W?
Nah. A lot of people saying Moreno should have got the W, but I disagree. I think the rightful winner won.
Got it.
Yeah, straight up. Yo, I ain't know Royval. I didn't know Royval had jiu-jitsu like that. Who ain't got no jiu-jitsu? Yo,
he was doing his thing.
Bro, in the second round, this nigga gets taken down by Moreno and almost pulls off a fucking go-go plata, bro. That's high-level jiu-jitsu right there.
Damn.
Almost pulls off the go-go plata and then switches it to the omoplata, nigga. Like, damn. I was like, oh, shit. Okay. This nigga know what he doing.
Right.
All right. I ain't seen nobody throw that many punches since Max Holloway.
Yeah, he got them combos.
Yo, like, that boy was keeping up the volume, bro. He was throwing them bitches. And he was just like sticking and moving. And people are mad because they're like, oh, he was punching air. That's what I'm reading in the comments. He was punching air. He was playing pitter-patter, this and that. But, yo, he was he was outclassing him with the striking, bro. Fuck that.
Hey.
Even though all of his punches weren't power punches, he was dancing on his ass.
So
and Moreno ain't slow. And Royval was making him look slow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So just a quick pivot, cousin America. If you don't know, you should know if you don't already know, but we have started a Facebook page for Keeping It Blunt, right, cousin?
Word up. Keeping It Blunt MMA. Follow us. Come join the group.
Please hop in. Great dialogues, great discussions. Sometimes you get a sneak peek of a couple things we might talk about, further touch on the show. But please join.
Word up. But
what else you got, cousin?
What else we got here? So let me get into this fucking shit from last week, though.
What happened?
Last week. So check this out, bro. This is remember I said I was mad at Dana White?
Yeah. What he do?
Yo. So the fighter purses for UFC
money?
298
yeah,
have been revealed.
Have
been revealed. Let's start from the bottom, bro. You know my boy Josh Josh Quinlan?
Yeah.
Remember Quinlan? That he showed, it was a really good fight. He went against old boy from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
What's his name? I
The
got his
boy
name
Young
right here.
Dolph came out with Young Dolph.
Yeah, Brenson Ribeiro.
Oh yeah,
That's his name. But you know how much them boys made each?
25.
Man, not even half of that.
What? 7?
Nah, Ribeiro, the winner, made 10. 10. And Quinlan, who is like this is like his third or fourth fight in the UFC. He's been, you know what I'm saying? He's been in UFC.
Right.
Watched him fight before.
Right.
Made 12.
What? You got a little two bonus.
Yo.
Wait, but don't they get did they get submission and all that? Did they get or knockout or submission? Did they get, bonus on top of that?
Nah, no bonus, no nothing. That's what they got paid.
Wow.
That fight.
That's
That's
I mean,
crazy.
means more money than I make in a night, but
That's nah, but like
you gotta pay people.
you gotta pay your camp. You know what I'm saying? If you
I made
do
like
have a
$2,000.
if you do have a job on the side, you gotta fucking quit that or stop what you're doing for that to get to go to your camp so you don't have no income to do your camp. You gotta pay for your camp, pay for training, pay your coaches. I don't know if they pay fucking flight and shit, if UFC pays for the flight to get there.
That's what I was just thinking. I was just thinking that same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy that an active fighter on the UFC roster can't afford to sit in the stands at UFC 300.
Yo, can you imagine that though? Can you imagine being on the plane and you got like, I don't know, you got like Israel, you got Volk, you got like Francis, you got Usman, you got
This is
guys like these guys, they're all in first class. And then you just won, but you only made like 10 grand. So you're flying, you and your whole crew is flying in economy.
yo, that's
And you can hear him
crazy.
turning up. You can hear him turning up. Like you can just hear him. You hear Volk like talking with this thick accent or whatever. He's like, yo, the flight attendants don't want to look, they're busy. They don't even want to come hang out with
Yo,
anybody in the
fucking
economy.
Junior Tafa, who came in at fucking short notice, bruh. 23K.
23K because he came in short notice.
No, he came in short notice for his brother. His brother got sick or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. This is still from last week. Right, I got you.
Yeah.
He got 23K and a broken leg. What was the update on his leg? Did you ever figure that? Did you ever come to that conclusion?
Nah, yo, I'm sure he's recovering. It is what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. Well, yeah,
But
yeah.
yo, that's crazy. 23K?
Is that good or bad? 23K, you're saying?
That's horrible.
That's what I said. He said that's horrible.
That's horrible.
He said that's horrible.
23K, bro. Like, meanwhile, Mackenzie Dern made 200K.
Okay, there you go, Mackenzie. Somebody made some money that night.
Kopylov made 80K.
And he lost.
Look, Mackenzie Dern.
Wow.
That shit is crazy, bro.
So how much did my man make that beat him? Suhuda.
Davalishvili made 210K with
Wow.
105K win bonus.
On top of the two?
Yeah.
Wow.
So when you get up there, it's all right. But look, Volkanovski made 750K. Volkanovski's a fucking 10-time defending, something like that, like 7-time defending champion, bro. And he made less than $1 million, bro.
Yo.
Right now, Tank Davis is making like 30 million a fight.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, UFC, they're not really breaking bread.
Canelo's making like 50 million a fight.
Yo, it's funny you mentioned that. So yeah, did you see? Oh, that's one of the things I had. Some guy
For Volkanovski, to be
55
making
million.
less than $1 million, bro.
He lost.
And Topuria, who won, made less than $500,000.
Yeah, but you know what? It's still making a lot of money though. But I feel you, it's not right.
That's crazy, bro. The percentages they can't be right. They
That's because
can't be
you
right,
could
bro.
die in boxing. You can't really die. You can't really die.
It don't matter. It don't matter. UFC is more popular than boxing right now.
Oh, but yeah, I agree with that. That's a definite agree.
And like, I know more people are buying UFC pay-per-views than they're buying boxing pay-per-views. They're only buying the big ones.
The biggies.
You know what I'm saying? The Tank Davis fights, the Canelo fight, Ngannou fight, and Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Those are the only fights getting bought right now. Even Devin Haney, bro, who's a fucking amazing fighter. Like, people ain't really like paying to see shit like that because they're not super popular like to the casual fan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For you to start knowing about like fucking Jaron Ennis and like fucking Lomachenko. Like, even Lomachenko is a big name, you know what I'm saying? But to somebody who don't know fighting, you mentioned Lomachenko, they don't know who the fuck that is. To somebody who don't know fighting, you mentioned Conor McGregor, they might know who that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that shit is wild.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. This game is crazy, man. The money's crazy. Everything's crazy.
That's why Sean Strickland's like, yo, my advice to any young fighters is stop fighting. Go do something else. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, because he's like he's one in a couple hundred, right? That make it
Yeah, that's what
to
he's
that
saying.
level.
Like, he don't
To that
even.
professional fighting anyway. But you know what? Some people, that's what they want. Everybody has a
There's
dream.
1%, bro. 1% who make it to
You gotta
where
go
like
for a
you're
dream.
actually
Yeah, but you
financially
know, I mean,
comfortable.
that's anything, right? That's basketball. That's why it's like that. That's what this is.
Nah, but yo, the lowest paid player in the NBA is making $350K a year at minimum. That's a rookie minimum
I think
contract.
the difference too is that how you get into it. Like usually you get drafted from like college, you get in, you know. This is more like there's no college. It's more like just guys off the street fighting. This is a different animal, man. Like trying to get
Nah,
into
these niggas ain't. Not all of them is guys off the street, bro. A lot of these is fucking college wrestlers, fucking trained athletes who've been doing this shit for fucking years, bro. Competing in
I
like,
mean, yeah,
bro,
but
these are karate champions and
right,
shit. Wonder Boy's a karate champion. We got Muay
yeah,
Thai champions.
no, that's you're right. That's right. But I mean, what I'm trying to say though, no, I don't disagree with that. But what I am saying is that um, go ahead. Lost my train of thought.
No, you good. But that shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild to me. But you seen that karate combat?
Yeah, that 44 in Mexico City on
Yeah, that shit was
Friday.
pretty good. That shit was pretty good.
That joint was all right.
There was a lot of
Caught a few
competitive
fights.
fights. It's usually a lot of short fights. Niggas be getting KO'd in that bitch. But this one was like a lot of competitive ass fights. They was going
It
a
was.
distance.
And I like they weaved in. They got like a submission thing too now. I mean not yeah, submission. They put in a little Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, they got the grappling shit too.
I forget that's what I mean. I forget what they're calling it now, but they squeezing it in.
That's the grappling competition that Aljamain Sterling was in. He was pissed off because they gave the fucking dude the win after scooting on his ass the whole time.
Oh, that's what they do. They scoot.
Nah,
Professional
that shit was
scoot.
ridiculous though. He wasn't doing shit.
They were scooting. Scooty tooty. I
But
think
fucking yo, you see
tell me.
Jamal Hill talking crazy online?
Nah, what he had to say. Uh-uh.
That nigga's crazy, bro. That nigga's like, yo, this nigga's not like that. I'm like that. That nigga, yo, the way he's hyping himself up, bro, I swear he better knock Alex out, bro.
Negative.
The way he's talking, he better knock Alex out. And he fucking did the copycat shit that Ilya Taporia did when he changed his bio to champion before he actually won the belt.
Yeah.
Like kind of like speaking into existence, manifestation type shit.
Right.
Yeah, he did that shit. He put it on the fucking on his Instagram, UFC champion.
That's hilarious. You gotta put that out there. You gotta. We were saying it. I forget what episode. You know, you gotta be confident. You can't go out there, and you have to envision. You know, getting that hand raised. You know, so I like
Oh
when you do
no,
stuff
man!
like that.
There's levels to this shit, bro. Confidence and then like fucking delusion.
Well, it's almost like a delusion, really. You gotta be obsessed and delusional.
Yeah, you do. I gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because if he goes out there, I don't know. It's the same for everybody. Because you're crazy until you're not crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody's like, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'll be a millionaire. Everybody's like, you fucking bugging until you're a millionaire. Like, god damn, he really did it.
Right.
Like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Looking around like, yeah, feeling good.
So you gotta like everything else. You gotta show me, bro. You gotta show me. You gotta do it.
That's right. You know, my man said, Jerry Maguire, show me the money.
But
See it to
Yair
believe it.
Rodriguez be talking crazy about Ilya Taporia though.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Probably a no-no, but you know what? I'm down to see it.
I think Taporia knocks him out.
Huh?
I think Taporia knocks out Yair Rodriguez.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
And he was like, Rodriguez was like, if I ever see him, wherever I see him, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm fucking him up. I'm like, good luck.
Good luck seeing him.
Good luck fucking him up.
Oh, well, that's it. A lot of these guys don't want to fight unless there's money involved, so good luck seeing him.
But yo, that's just crazy, yo. You seen the UFC 300 ticket prices?
No, what I can just imagine. Where are they going?
Bro, to sit up in the upper bowl, bro, is $600.
That's to have blood all over your shirt. That's
crazy, bro. For like the front, not even front row, but just floor level, $6K.
$6K?
$6K. So Josh Quinlan can't even afford to bring his family to UFC 300.
Did he say that?
That's out of control.
Did he say that?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh.
I don't know what that man's pockets is looking like. Hopefully he got some other shit going on besides his UFC.
Maybe he got a candy business or something.
But I'm talking about based on his UFC pay, he can't afford to go to UFC 300.
Wow.
And that's wild. An active fighter on your roster doesn't make enough, is not getting paid enough so that he can attend one of your events.
I mean, gotta get that guy some what's it called? What's that called?
It's a dentist. It's a dentist somewhere right now that is making like 4 or 5 times what that nigga's making.
I mean, yeah.